Hello, how's it going? I'm Sophie Robert, back here from Sophie Be Home, and today I'm going to be discussing about how to stay consistent. Now, this is something that I have noticed and realized that this is very hard for many people is to stay consistent. There's always the new kid in school, or the new shinier apple, or cuter jeans, or nicer lipstick, or anything really. So there's always a new shiny object that people want to chase, and so staying consistent on a main goal that you have for the future is really hard to do. One of the ways that I find to stay consistent is, well, to-do lists and daily rituals, and just believing in yourself and staying with that goal. And a lot of the things that I do on a daily basis reminds me that I have to stay consistent on what's important in my life to get to where I want to go. Now, having two small toddlers, there's really no such thing as consistency all the time. Such as this week, I had planned to accomplish many things like finishing my garden and painting my cabinets and creating, more content for the blog and different kinds of things that I wanted to do. And on Tuesday, my son's school called me saying that he had ringworms. So there went Tuesday, and Wednesday we were at the doctor's, and it wasn't until yesterday that I finally got something done. When I started working, 3 hours into my work schedule, somebody called me saying that they were at my house and that they needed to see me right away, and they interrupted my work day, and it made me very upset that I allowed someone to interrupt into my schedule, which is very important to me. And many people don't take that seriously because I work from home. But I literally need 4 to 5 hours every day dedicated to work on my business, to be able to make sure that I have covered all angles. There's a lot of things to learn about working from home, and in the beginning it's actually very hard, and that's why a lot of people give up. It's that there's so much information, there's so many different things to learn. You don't know which part is more important and which one's not unless you have a mentor and an accountability partner, which at the moment I do not, but I am seeking one. So if you know somebody that wants to be or needs an accountability partner, that would be awesome, because so far I just haven't had very much luck with one. So I've just been very dedicated on my own, and I do have my significant other that keeps me accountable. And every day when he gets home from work, I like to share everything that I've accomplished in the day, and I feel that keeps me accountable, was to let him know, that the whole day was a productive day, and I was home doing what the things I needed to do to build my business. And by building my business, I'm going to get to my dreams and my goals faster than those who just don't work on it on a daily basis. So therefore, I just believe in consistency. And day in and day out, you don't see results every single day, but you do when you look at the first day, and then you look at the 30th day, and then you see all the progress of being consistent. And I like to go and work on a lot of challenges to keep me accountable, since I don't have an accountability partner. I do fitness challenges, and I do video challenges, and I do blogging challenges, and I do all kinds of different challenges to keep me accountable to myself, such as creating videos like this to show that I want to stay focused and I want to stay on track on what I'm doing. So consistency is the key. Just know that. So if you can't stay consistent, it's kind of hard. And every day that you take off a break, it gets harder and harder to get back to what your priorities are and what your objective is to get to your goal. So therefore, for me, even when I have a day that's kind of off, I just make sure that when I get back to it, that I stay on strong, I get everything done, I stay on my daily assignments, my daily to-dos, and I have like a little Excel sheet, and I just make little X's as I cross them off, and when I see the X's have gone all the way down the list, I'm like, yay, and I feel super accomplished. So that is what gets me excited, is when I see those little X's across my Excel sheet throughout the whole thing, throughout a whole week, if I got everything that I'm supposed to do on my to-do list. And on my to-do list, I only have the things that I do for my business. Now, of course, I have separate to-do lists because I'm a mom and I do things for the house, and those things get pushed back if need may be. But of course, my children come first, and then my work, and then my projects. And that's pretty much it. There's a lot of things that I can't stay consistent with. There's times where I can't finish everything because I just don't have enough time in the day. And with two toddlers, it does limit the time when they're home that I can't work on certain things. But I definitely never stop giving up. I never give up. I never stop trying. And I just keep going at it. So stay consistent and you will see definite progress.